There we go. There was one more layer of mute. Hi everyone. I'm back. Did you all hear that alert? Because I didn't. Thank you for the resub, Dio. Yes. There we go. I think I messed with a lot of my setup and a lot of it just hasn't been tested. And I watched a freak of 220. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Samantha. Hi, cat boy. I realized there was one thing I haven't done yet. How are y'all doing? Hi. You've been waiting. That's fine. I have eaten a delicious, delicious lasagna, and I have myself a glass of wine. Seal! Hi! Welcome. My hand, my. I thought it was my choker who did that with my arm. You don't hear the. Oh, that might be true. Oh, that might be true. Oh shit. Hmm. I wonder if I can fix that. Let me fix the posing first. There we go. Uh, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Saval. How are you all doing? I have missed you. I have missed this. I have missed this so much. I missed this so much. I almost streamed like a few weeks ago, and I didn't. And I have so much homework to have done for all of this that I have not done, but we're still going live. We're gonna fix things as they go. So if things break, please tell me. What was the next thing? It was the audio for the snowballs. I know exactly why that has happened because application view. Right now, there's no pa 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 pa. Opinion. Okay. Why is my hand doing that? There is no hand there. There's my hand. Yeah, the I got a leap motion and I do not know how to use it. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay? It's gonna. Oh yeah, you're going to a wedding. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the leap motion is like, yes, you have a hand on your face. You have a hand on your face. That is what makes the most sense. Okay, just I will need to figure out. I need to look at that later. No, so what I thought is that we are gonna. Did you hear that? Did you hear? Hell yeah! Okay, it works. It works. It works. Lesbian wedding for Pride. Hell yeah! I love that. I love that. Um, I have my own Pride stuff going on. I'm going to officially change my name at work. Not legally. I'll do that later in the year. But yeah, I'm going from not really mode anymore to actually being out like, yeah, I'm trans, whatever. Let's let's fucking move on. All of my coworkers knew, but we have clients, so it's just changing the yeah. You shut the fuck up, Dio. You shut the fuck up. Yeah, so one of the things I've done with the is that I have done the thing that I've told myself to do for about 2 years is to mute desktop audio and use the audio capture for all of the things. That way I can also listen to my microphone input. So if I start doing this, I can hear what you guys are hearing and not what I think you guys are hearing. meaning that I can hopefully catch most audio issues early, you know? As for Happy Pride, everyone. As for what I've been doing, I have been. Well, the, you're going to? What are you going to? You're interrupting? You're interrupting me here. Okay, so what are you going to? Hmm? Speak clearly, please. No, I have goals now. I have goals now. You're not shut up. Okay, I got the context now. I remembered what I've said, and then what you said, and then what I said, and let's go. So, some background OBS scene stuff is starting to be remade. I've been making new scenes. I need a background for just chatting. I'm doing just chatting. I have done that like twice before for special events, but I've never just, and this is kind of a special event, but I want to do more just chatting, and that means that this scene that we're in right now, it needs to upgrade. It needs to be upgraded. It needs to be changed. I need a new background, maybe something that's slightly animated for visual interest. Hell yeah, and stuff like that. We're still going. We are not dropping the we're not dropping the games. The games are still going to be core. The stories I can tell during games, but again, it gives me more an opportunity to chat with you without being reliant on a chatting game like World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft got kind of boring for me and frustrating. So that is my thoughts on that. As for why I've been gone, I have to not go into too many details. I had like throughout May, from the end of April to May, I had one or several things that happened each week, which was just a blow to my mental health. I luckily caught that early in May that, like, oh shit, I'm overwhelmed. Maybe I'll take a week or two off. And it was like, no, it keeps hitting. It keeps hitting. Um, so nothing too terrible. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. So, one of the latest things, I mean, this is a few weeks ago now, is we lost a an elder member of the family, which came abruptly, which is in a way how you want them to go. Just oh, they just didn't wake up one morning and uh, we're going. I kept people from burning orphanages, especially Dio. Especially Dio. Dio is actually a natural arson. She could do the defense like, oh no, I'm not doing it on purpose, because half of them are not on purpose, but she also does it on purpose. So that yeah. I'm outing you. I am outing you to the internet. Other things I started taking I won't. You won't listen to reason anyway. Yeah, I yes, I am protecting Samantha from Samantha. That is one that has also happened. I have protected more than one person from themselves. I have gotten more clear goals of what I want, and in the spirit of pride, I can share that. So I have concluded through a lot of introspection, yes, I do want bottom surgery in the future, but that's going to be far, far in the future, and it's going to be fucking expensive. If or it's either gone and or no matter what, it's going to take a long time. I can get it covered by the state, but that's a long ass process. Or it costs money, which is a long process because I don't have any significant income. Because bleh. uh, I got bummer news. All of this, most of this I've written about in the Discord as well. I've had my doctors refuse to help me out. Um, they don't know what's wrong with me, and they refuse to acknowledge, or they don't know what's wrong with me. They refuse to take me seriously on how I am, so I'm just left to my own devices. My hand is going crazy. I do not know why it thinks my hand is here. That's not where my hand is. That's not where my hand is. I should keep a hand here so it always sees the hand. I do love this whole. I do love this tracking. I feel like I'm at a different level right now. I'm at a very much a different level. I do have plans for games in a little bit. We are gonna play some Oxygen Not Included with Twitch integration. I think I managed to get that to work again. We played that last summer. We're gonna do it one more time. Do it again. That means that the chat will have options to vote on chaotic things that could either be detrimental or help me. So yeah, I'm excited to do that at some point later in the stream. I do not know how long I will be going for just chatting because I'm not used to it. Woo woo. There are no snakes in the game. I'm sorry, Dio. I'm sorry, Dio. There are no snakes in Oxygen Not Included. They're I what was it talking about? I had so many thoughts in my brain before starting stream because like, oh yeah, I can talk about this on stream. I can talk about this on stream. And now that I'm streaming, I'm like, the fuck is there to talk about? I can rant about stupid people on Twitter. Not that I use Twitter a lot, but stupid people. I gotta start writing those down. Yeah. The thing is, in the past, when I was playing games, I would actually have a note of topics, and then I would never get to them. I am out of practice of being a streamer. That is also part of it. We have background music now. I hope. I hope that is working. At the same time, Hoi 4 in VR chat. Are you like one of the soldiers on one of the many battle lines? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? I have wine, if I haven't mentioned. They have it all. Is the music working, by the way, or am I just jamming to myself? Because I have no way of telling. I have a way of telling. When I am lying when I say I don't have a. Hell yeah! It's terrible. Is the volume okay? I can have it a little bit louder. It is fairly low because I want it to just be some background stuff. Ugh. It's good? Hell yeah. We are listening to Incubus Succubus, which is some goth music I was introduced to, and I have not been able to stop. A little low? Okay. We'll test a little louder. There we go. Yeah, yeah, Seal. I wonder where I got introduced to that. I don't know. No, I've been for those not in the know, VixSwitch, which is a community I don't want to say if I say I'm a part, I am a part of the community, but I'm not a part of the community in the way that I'm a VTuber. I'm just a fan. But she was doing a goth night, uh, a little 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and a lot of good music, a lot of good music. Can't recommend her enough. I did sleep through the opening bits of that stream because I wasn't awake. It was on World Goth Day. That's it. That's why it happened. World Goth Day. And as someone who's always been kind of into goth aesthetically, getting better introduced to what is goth actually. Very good. Very good. I'm very happy about it. I am. Ooh, I'm starting to think of shit to talk about because I'm not in the flow. I'm not in the flow. I've been making a lot of vegetarian. What the fuck? That sounded different. That sounded different. Ah, 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 ah. That. What the fuck? I think it's because I'm used to speaking away from the microphone. Oi! Oh, should we do a new Rome Total War campaign where we actually play as the Goths? Or is the Goths later? I think the Goths are later. Wait, let's Google that. That's something to talk about. The Goths. Yes, they are a faction. They are a part of barbarian invasion. They start out as Christian but may convert to paganism. Yeah, so in the Barbarian Invasion, which is a an expansion I have actually never played, they are playable. I like having wine. Wine is good. Should we put that up? That's not where my hand is. That's where my hand is. There we go. Should we put play Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion as the Goths as something to do towards the summer? Are we going to play new games? We have stuff to finish. I do have Metroid Prime 4 still to finish, but I think we are going to play through it, and we're going to play through Metroid Dread as well, which was kind of the entire point because I wanted to play through all of them. I'm just finding Metroid Prime 4 to be a game that is hard to play for me on stream for some reason. Prime 1 and Prime 3, those were fine. But I mean, Prime 3 was exhausting because of how the motion controls worked. Ugh. We still have at least one more stream of Blue Rescue Team to do. And that's kind of about with big games we haven't finished. I haven't played a Silk Song in about half a year. We got to the end of Act 1. No, the end of Act 2. Yes, end of Act 2. And then other stuff distracted me. I was feeling a little burnt out on it. As I do burn myself out all the time. So new games. I don't have any new games to put on the docket right now. I'm open to suggestions though. I do want to there are games that I do want to do again, like games I did early on in my streaming career. I I'm so sorry to hear that, Samantha. Hi. Hi. How's the pizza? How's the pizza? Or rather, how was the pizza? I'm assuming you consumed it already. We might do Devil. We might actually do a proper attempt at Devil May Cry 5. Yes. But I do want to play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance again. I did a few streams of that really early on. Fucking love the shit out of it. I am tempted to do Jedi Fallen Order, but I've also 100% of that on my own time, so I don't want. I like the idea of playing it again. I don't necessarily know if I would like actually playing it again. Jedi Survivors, if I can ever get that to be stable, we are absolutely playing it. That is the only reason why I haven't played it is because it's an unstable fucking mess on computer and with my setup. Maybe if I get a Steam machine and we play it just on that, and then we have this my current PC as a streaming box, that could work. That could work. That could work. But that costs money, and I don't have that. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to be frugal, but transcare and everything it is expensive. Living is expensive on welfare. What? Snowballs. How do you have so many snowballs? Do I need to make them more expensive? I can make them more expensive. And yeah, I turned off almost all of the redeems because I broke them. I broke them, and I'm not gonna be able to get them back right now. We might have them back for next stream. When it's next stream, fuck if I know. No, we'll see how the rhythm turns out to be. And a big expensive redeem for the... What should that big expensive redeem for the super fans do, Dio? I need to remake my maid model, because some stuff has changed. So, and that's from September. It's very outdated for the way my models work. So that will just have to be remade. What are you thinking, Dio? Share your thoughts with me. You don't know? What use are you? Then what use are you? Huh? No, we appreciate Dio here. We appreciate Dio. She's doing a lot. She does the physics on my model. Like, which is why my hair isn't clipping into my shoulder and shit. Yeah, be nice to Dio. Well, we appreciate having you here, Samantha. You do bring a lot of joy to the space. Yeah? Ooh, that is a good glitch one. From Zen. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know she had it as well. Hell yeah. I got it as a gift, as an early birthday present like 2 years ago from Mac, the wonderful, wonderful Macia of Mac. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pokemon Black with Mac, that is returning. That is returning. I need to talk with Mac so we can get that, but we'll get at least one of those going um, during June. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, do these still work? They do. They work. My own sound alerts, they work, so I can bonk you and you can't bonk me back. Hell yeah. I'm getting more emotes. I think this goth thing is sticking. So I'm getting more emotes to reflect that. And that's gonna be over the summer. You're gonna be what's illegal? What's illegal? Are you claiming something I'm not allowed to do? I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. It's my stream after all. Ah! Okay, you can throw snowballs. That's true. That's true. Wait, I can bing. Yeah, I can bing. I can bing. Hell yeah. Ah. Do you guys want to play some games? Do you want to play some Oxygen Not Included with Twitch integration? That means that I will not start out with it, but that means that you may spawn in as future options as duplicates. Yeah? Yeah? Who pinged Lucy? Oh yeah. That's fine. That's completely unrelated to me streaming. You want to be the captain? We'll see what you end up as, Theo. We'll see what you end up as. Cool. Let's boot up Oxygen Not Included. I might need to do the audio for it. I have not tested it on stream, so this might fail spectacularly, and we will have to figure out something else. Let's go over to this one. Wow, this looks the same, except with a different background. Well, crazy. Game, can you show up? Opinion audio is copied over, that's fine. Look at that cute emote. That's such an adorable emote. I love it. Right, I'm getting double audio now, so let's say shucks to be you. We need to add oxygen. Oh, oh, that is cool. That is cool. I love that. I love emotes like that, like gifts like that. Hell yeah. Yeah. I like Samantha, I enjoy having you here, okay? The game is not showing up though. The game is not showing up. What the fuck do I need to do? Video game. Capture specific window, yes. Capture oxygen not included, yes. Yeah, we're a video game. Can you hear the video game? You should be able to hear the video game. Yeah, you hear the video game, but it's not showing up. I quit video game. I rage quit video game. Let's try again. Let's try again. Scuff galore. I've missed this. I missed you all so much. There's a thing that's been perpetually with me when it comes to streaming, and is that my smiling expression on my model is pretty much always active because I'm smiling. I'm smiling so much when I do this. Yeah, we don't get any oxygen. Let's try to do it again. Game. Oxygen. Name is already in use. Okay. Oxygen game. Oxygen not included. Okay. Game? Can I get game? We're gonna do window capture. I don't know why some games are like this. There we go. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I know how to get it to work. What am I? There we go. You see? Hell yeah. New game. What type of world do we want? I'm still not good at this game, okay? I am still not good at this game. Also, I need to change the category. Oxygen not included. You want a good one. What is a good one? Do you want one with potentially a lot of gold? You know, I don't know, Dio. I I don't I don't know what the fuck you mean. You need to use your words. Gold is best. Okay. Geodes. Rare cash deposits. This is metal poor, so you don't want that. This is also metal poor, but we can reload this. What is this? A location abandoned by trees. No. Alternate pod location, mixed border, large glaciers, and geoactive. But it's not any special with the minerals here. The visual isn't cheap. It's not. That is so true. Well, let's see if we can fix that then. Game capture. Hmm. This worked before. This worked before. 35 watch streak. Hi, Helium. Thank you for being here, Zeal. I really appreciate you. Bye bye. Hearts. Mm, let's see. What if I do this? Now it's there. Cool. Why is it there now? I do not know. I threatened to change the scene. That made it that made it behave. That made it behave. Also, I need to turn chat back on. Oopsies. 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 Right. So, Dio wants something that has metal on it. Yeah. Oh. I have missed this too, Samantha. I've missed this too. That makes me happy. Do we just take an oceanic one and... There we go, metal rich. That's probably gold, yeah? That's probably gold. I want name suggestions for these first three ones, and it can't be any of you. It can't be any of you. Because then we'll get duplicates of you. Then we get duplicates of the duplicates. Bingus. We can have a Bingus. We want one who is good at big building. We want someone that is good at research and supply. That's a pretty good combo, actually. Decreased science. That's bad. Operating. That's a little bit of everything. Research. Cool. That's Bingus. Bingus. Then we want someone who's good at digging. Cooking, digging, researching. That's actually pretty good. Go Goobert. Goobert. There we go. And the last one, I like one who is good at supplying or tidying. Supply and decorating, that is a good combo. I need a third name. I need a third name. I need a third name. Come on, come on. Okay. Lydia. Now we need a name for this fucking thing. Pronounced like Lydia. That's fair. Thank you. I was about to ask. We are gonna have this. There we go. Misspelled and all. I don't care. The First things first, we're gonna see if this mod works. I'm gonna pop up a start voting and see if that works. There we go. You vote with just a number. Just a number. 1, 2, or 3. Spawn metal. Okay. What do we have? I'm gonna try to not pause too much. It's a very standard setup. You have about 1 minute to vote, and there's gonna be a vote every 15 minutes-ish. Is this game gonna overwhelm me? The answer is, of course it will. Having a toilet is very important. What is that? That's gold amalgam. That's gold, Dio. Did that just spawn? You spawned gold. Just keep winning, just keep winning, just keep winning, winning, winning. Right, and then I do like to have the you all need beds. You all need beds. Why didn't that trigger? I'm glad you're happy, Dio. I'm very glad you're happy. I want to attack you. All edible. Priority 6. We're gonna have the... I want the bedroom up, actually, because then it won't be an issue with regards to the amount of oxygen you have, because the oxygen goes up. There we go. I will close this off in time, but right now this is going to be like a CO2 trap, and that's not great. Reminds me, I need to cancel that. I'm just digging this out to be a CO2 trap so it doesn't get trapped into the bathroom. Yes. Yes, it would encourage people to breathe less in the bathrooms. That's so cringe, Samantha. Why do you have to get up? Just stay here with us. Pee in the bed. Just pee in the bed, it's warm. What are you, a prude? That is very stilly. Stilly. Still is what I said. What do you mean bad, Lucy? I think I I think you mean very, very good, Lucy. Very, very good, Lucy, yeah? Yeah? Oh, I did not mean to mark all of that to be dug. I am gonna do a priority order. This is priority. The floor as well. We need at least one working toilet before one of you fucking pee yourself. Who is staring at me like that? Why are you staring at me like that? It's because I'm pretty? It's because I'm pretty? It's because I'm pretty? Yeah? Thank you. Thank you. I'm in a great mood, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, we're gonna build some outhouse for all of you. We have gold. I don't know what we're gonna use gold for. We can use it for wires. I think uh, gold is very useful for wires and heat transfer stuff. That is the main use case. Golden toilet. Okay. At some point, we can get a golden toilet for you. Would you be happy with that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Lydia is narcoleptic. Look at them. They're hungry. Well, you're allowed to eat food in a little bit. Oh yeah, here's a thing that I've never done before. We can make several schedules. And we can... Bath time. There we go. For just future-proofing, so that in the future, we can move stuff over. Yep, 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 yep. Welcome back, Samantha. Mm. Pop. Cheese sticks! I love cheese sticks. I mean, I have... Oh shit, I spilled. Ah, I spilled wine on my fingers. I remember one of the first rolls I made for myself. when streaming was that I didn't want to drink on stream because it made me very, very eepy. The thing is, now I'm so disabled that the alcohol wakes me up. And today is a treat day. Today is a treat day. So I'm allowed wine. Yeah. I made lasagna. I made vegetarian lasagna, which I haven't made in forever. Why are you eating in the toilet? Goobert. Pleasant chit chat. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. You're all disgusting. Yeah, you need a better. Oh yeah, you don't have beds. Cool. You probably didn't wash your hands either, no. Right. The both of you move here. You didn't mean to be sped up. You. Oh yeah, yeah. The fucking they don't have water yet. That's why. It's no wonder they aren't washing their hands. There's no water in the sink. Would you wash your hands in the no sink water? Wait, what? No, what? No, the sink. This. I mean, as long as it doesn't get into the water supply, I guess I'm okay about it. This here is gonna bother me. That there is gonna bother me. We need to set up a little basic basic power setup up here. No, not like that. We're gonna have power. Power. We're not gonna use the gold amalgam for this. You tend to use water to wash your hands? Yes. I mean, if you really want to. Stations. Research station. There we go. I don't know. I like to build up to get this stuff. There we go. Okay, that's good. I had a shower before stream. There you are. Look at all of them go. Good girl. I'm such a good girl. All standard. Hell yeah. And then we can copy settings to these other ones, and they'll get to it in time. Yeah? Now, let's do this, because I don't want this shine bug to get into the living area. And then we can start building a farm, like, soonish. I do want to do some research beforehand, but other than that, we go. So far, this will be okay. What's that? That's waterweed. Too wet. What do you mean? What do you mean the waterweed is too wet? That doesn't make sense. The fuck? This water too wet. My steak too buttery. Of course it can be wet. That's a very silly question. That's very silly, Dio. Silly, silly, silly. Maybe they'll all have beds today. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? The hell you mean, nah-uh? Oh, I made it too tall. That's why. That's fine. Nobody's gonna notice. I'm gonna notice. I'm gonna need to fix this with purpose at some point. We can get some ladders down here. Let's put all of this to harvest, since it's gonna grow naturally. Ladder? Yeah, ladder. Hell yeah. The thing is, it's philosophy, and philosophy is gonna be dumb. Sometimes, if I was trying to challenge my mom on something like that a few years ago, where she started arguing about the definition of stuff. I was ready to consider my transness, so I'm like, definitions are dumb. And I was like, hey, you can't. No, I was like, definitions are dumb. Definitions don't make sense. You just fucking do whatever. I was like, of course you can define anything. And I'm like, okay, define a chair. And it's like, oh, well, a chair is a chair. But and then I started correlating with her. And she was like, well, that just sounds dumb and difficult for no reasons. Like, yes, it kind of is. The moral is that stop caring so much about it. Ah, it's fine. Definitions can be vibes based. You know? It can be clearly defined and still be a vibe. Bicycles are very clearly defined, but you cannot write a definition that is exclusionary to everything that's not a bike, yet include everything that is. Definitions are vibes based, yes. Some definitions are not. Some definitions are not because they are to be specific. Tonsta. What the fuck is a tonsta? The fuck is a tonsta, Deo? Yeah, I've already marked that. I want you to dig like straight in there. This is a good source of copper. There's a lot of copper up here as well. Oh! Gold rain or spawn metal. Gee, all of those are good. All of those are good. That's amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to another duplicant if I'm being honest. More metal. Okay, we do have a ton of metal. We do have a ton of metal, but okay. Okay. More! Jesus Christ, Aaron! More! Meteor showers. Well, I'm not at the surface, so it's fine. Got a loot box. Paper. Okay. Copper. Copper. Downtime. What? Cobalt. That's kind of in the way, no? I'm glad it's at least something that I can mine. Is this gonna be in the way for them? They went. Okay, so the cobalt spawned, it blocked away the rationing box. Meaning that they went and picked up Merc root so they could eat anything. I officially have no calories in my colony because they're not accessible. There we go. There we go. Woo! And now they need to go to the toilet. That was chaotic. Oh, yeah, rest your weary eyes. Yeah? Go do that. Toilets. Yeah, go use the toilet. Before you fucking pee yourself. How are we doing on time? I think... I think it's time for me to take a break. I will be back in a few minutes. You all be good until I'm back, yeah? Be good until I'm back. See you in a bit. And we return. Hi. Well, nobody's peed on the floor, so I'm gonna take that as good behavior. I, th I think we're gonna dedicate this little space down here as the waste disposal. We can just start to map that out. Actually, though, the most important thing right now is to get all of this done. Once we have that done, we can start. The fuck do we even use cobalt for? Suitable for building power systems. Sure. That is also true. Ugh. I almost had hiccups. So what have you all been up to, dude? What have you been up to? Yeah, basic farming. Did I forgot to hook that up? Yes, I did. What have you been up to, Dio? Like the past month-ish? Yeah? Why are you huffing dust? That's not good for you. Ah, you do amazing model work. I love Dio's model work. I'm just gonna mark all of this out. Mm. And then we do that. Let's have this dug out before. Right? I think this is reasonable. This makes sense in my brain. You don't have a vacuum. You should get a vacuum. You should get a vacuum. Okay? Priorities. Yeah. Don't lose. You shouldn't lose stuff in moves. Think. I think. I think that's a bad idea. So this is a CO2 trap, and I can't really do anything about that yet. We're definitely building a farm here. I'm gonna tear a lot of this down, and then we're gonna build a farm. And hopefully it'll be fine. And I won't have to yell at all of you. We haven't spawned in any of you yet. They're building. You're low oxygen. There is low oxygen up here. There we go. Novice research. That's fine. We got almost 4 tons of cobalt ore. And almost 4 tons of gold. Right, choose a blueprint. Do we want Bonnie Quinn? Quick learner. Increased strength. You like that. Decreased bathroom speed use. Bathroom use speed. That's fine, actually. Yeah. Let's welcome Bonnie into the colony. Hell yeah. Refinement. That means we get compost now. We get an oxygen diffuser. I think I'm gonna install that up here. And we get these algae terrariums. They produce oxygen. Food, we get planter box and ration boxes. We're not gonna use though, because we need meal preparation. The planter boxes are more for decoration, more than anything else. There we go. Did we get that done? I want no seeds. And then we're gonna have a storage bin that's over here, and that will have all the seeds. That's how we'll do it. Downtime? Now we can plant the gold seeds. I don't have any gold seeds in here, okay? I don't. There's no gold seeds. There we go. Unreachable food? Well, you kind of did that to yourself now, didn't you? He's holding his breath and he's hungry. I think we need to... Yeah. Yeah, wake the fuck up. There we go. Cool. You're no longer on the red alert. Go back to sleep. Morbs? Add stress. Oh shit. I don't even know I don't remember what the morbs are. What are the morbs? What are the morbs? There we go. I'm sure they're all happy with their interrupted sleep. Only one way to find out, that's true. Hmm. Hmm. What the fuck? What are you? Properties. Genetic ooze. Zeros. They don't spread disease. Status. Morbs are attracted to unhygienic condition and frequently excrete bursts of polluted oxygen. That's not great. I'ma be real. That's not great. We need some wrangling. What if they make amazing bacon? Yeah. Yeah. Polluted oxygen is not dangerous. The duplicants just don't like it. Also, they're fucking everywhere. We're gonna make a little ranch with them. Hopefully, they will be attracted down into this area here. That would actually be ideal, thinking of it. Is it because they produce oxygen out of nothing? Also, hell, Minotaur, hell yeah. Is it because they just produce oxygen from nothing? What? Thank you for the follow! Welcome in. I have played this on and off since it launched, so I know about some of stuff, you know? That doesn't mean that I'm good. Theo, you're very funny. You're very funny. Cool. That means that we should probably go into a little bit of ranching already. Food. Oh, right, because that requires advanced research. That means we probably need to do that one then. Hi, Catboy. Right. So let's build a few of these. Now that we can. What are people good at? Hiding. I think that's fine. Ooh. This place is getting stinky. Fucking goddamn it. I need like 10 per dupe. Okay, that is quite a lot, but it's still a benefit. A slight benefit. I don't like that they're stinking up the place. If I'm being quite honest. Mm. I'm just having fun with my expressions. Suffocating who? Well, Is there really like no way out of this? Come on. Fucking hell. I didn't mean to create a death trap. I really didn't mean to create a death trap situation. But I guess I did. I guess I did. There we go. What was that? Meteor shower. Okay, breathability 40%, that's fine. Make a death trap on their own. Yeah. Oh. They do mark as having slime lung, yeah. Shit. That's not great. I need doctoring. This was awful. Dio, why the fuck did you do this to me? I th- uh you thought it'd be funny. Yeah, I mean it's a problem for me to solve. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. So we have like bunch of polluted oxygen and slime lung just everywhere. Yes, a deodorizer. Where the fuck is the deodorizer? That's in gases. That isn't here in decontamination. Yeah. Well, we will get there. We will get there. I would love to have all of these boys like collected somewhere. Oh, that's. I hate that. I hate that. Slime lung also sounds awful. If we're being real. Like it sounds like one of the worst thing. I mean, I can see why to do it, you know? I see the appeal. Yeah. But I didn't mean to pass. I didn't mean to pass. Yeah. I don't know what to say to you. I do not know what to say to you. I don't want dumb shit in my lungs that I don't want to be in my lungs. There's a little bit left. I'm Small Big Executioner. That is a name I recognize. Not that I don't think I've seen you with that name before, but I recognize that it's you immediately this time. Yes, yes. I'm getting better at catching you. I am getting better at catching you with it. I just zoned out through the night shift. Yucky lungs. Hell yeah. Oh, that's. Oh, I love that for us. Yeah. One day I will make that realization. Yes, yes. One day I will make the connection that the Dionysus in chat is the same Dionysus that's in my DMs, and on the server. Yeah. The thing, Smao, when now when I see somebody that that doxing, I'm not doxing you, girl. What the fuck? When when I see someone that I don't recognize somewhere where I'm expected to recognize everyone, I do think of you you do think of you immediately. Made a class reunion real awkward, but oh well. What are we doing? No, no, we're not idle. We still have these. We still have the farm tiles. Didn't I put new research here? Oh yeah, we're done with that. Cool. And then we have um research. Let's. I think decontamination is the top priority. Is that a hatch? Yes. I mean, they are doing stuff. They are doing stuff. Hmm. Samantha, you need to do self-care. You need to do self-care. You're a good girl. Yeah? Do self-care. I had eye drops when I was in the military because that fucking office was dry. That was dry as shit. So I got eye drops. It was really good. Actually, I wish I had some eye drops. They could have helped me with during stream and shit. I forgive you. Just be better from now on. Yeah? Good girl. I want a message from you that you've done it, okay? Yeah, you could stand by with a water gun. I don't think we need to go that far, Dio, but I mean, I don't think we need to go that far yet. It's just the upkeep. Oh, no, they're. That's what I have no building. They have tidying as a higher priority than building. Right. Well, that makes sense. A water hose. We do not need a water hose for Samantha. She's very obedient, okay? She's very obedient. She's not well trained, but she is obedient. Improved carrying. Let's do improved carrying. Spawn Atmosuit, athletics down, or surprise. That's this is this is oxygen not included Twitch with Twitch integration. So every 15 minutes or so, you get to vote on what can will just randomly spawn in the world. But yeah, I had the priorities set wrong. On the other hand, it's super fucking clean now. A nuke? No. I have turned off super dangerous stuff. I've turned off super dangerous stuff. Speaking of super dangerous stuff, I want to do that for no particular reason. Liquid sulfur. Cool. Fucking amazing. That's right. No. No. Fuck. Like, how do I even deal with this? I do not have the tech to deal with this. I can't clear up this ladder anymore. That's just locked away now. That ladder is just locked away. We need to set up a new ladder. Use. I can make medicines from it. Hell yeah! I need to be able to handle it safely though. What temperature is it? Oh, that's so warm. Is that going to crystallize? Because this is insulation. Let's When is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. That's a lot of liquid, yeah. One tile can contain 1 ton of liquid. Like then, that's a lot of liquid. I said them. I told them. This is gonna be the best tile. It's gonna be the best tile. It's gonna hold so much liquid, a lot of liquid, a lot of liquid. He told me. It's dumb. It's dumb. Food. Put the farm tile there. You. I want you to be priority. At least we still have the gold, no? Oh no, the gold is down here. Right. No researcher assigned. Oh! Do we have duplicates with skills? Bingus! Yes. There we go. Good. And we had the gold, yes. The air is getting quite stinky in here. If I'm being real, that's a lot of stinky water. Stinky air. We don't have a lot of stinky water yet, but we do need to deal with this. We do need to deal with the poop at some point next to the gold. Dio, if you have a gold bar or gold ore right next to the toilet, does that count as having a golden toilet? That's the best I can do right now. Who gained the skill? Lydia! I want to upgrade your supplying. I do think we airflow tiles. Hell yeah. No? Okay. I'll do my best. Stream goal, get a fucking golden toilet. That is, well, specifically Dio wants a golden toilet, but Dio is not in the game, so can I get a hammer? I think they have hammers. They have like this magic multi-tool, so I think that counts. I think that counts. Fuck, we need that deodorizer. Insufficient resource water. No, let's build a fucking ladder up here as well. I don't know what to do right now. Like we're still we're trying to deal with the unstink. The sulfur. I don't know what to do with the sulfur. Because that'll turn into a gas, no? Also insulation. Yeah, I don't have jars. We do not need sulfur to make wine, no. We do not we don't no that's no that's not how that works, Theo. That's not how that works, Theo. That's not how that works. Okay, buy a gun when you need someone to lean on. Very advanced science. Yes. This science is advancing. Very much so. Right, we're finally dealing with this, kind of. Hmm. Wasps' nests are fun. I have had like fencing duels with wasps. Like I had like a tiny like a small shovel, and then it'd be like whapa, wha wha, en guard, en guard, insectoid. Whoosh, wha, wha. I have been at work. I've been set to kill a few nests, which I feel icky about because I don't like killing. But it's also like, yeah, we can't have the wasps' nests there, and relocation is like not worth it at all. I fear no man, but those things. They fear me. They scare me. Yeah. This is not about what's fair, it's about duty. Okay, that is fair. If you're allergic, fucking run. There's no fucking shame in running when you have if you have a fear of wasps. No, no, an allergy. Mm-hmm. An allergy. That's actually how it's pronounced. Did you know that? It's pronounced allergy. Right, so this down here is about done. What's your bet? Theo, what's your bet? What do you mean stealing your material? Ah! Well, that's something to bond over. Bonnie is gonna get herself killed. Dio, I'm allowed to have fun, okay? I am actually allowed to have fun. I'm yawning. New printable available. We got a fungal spore. We got a farmer. Oh, we got a rancher. We got Otto. He's unempathetic and a pacifist. He's, he's a farmer. Otto the farmer. So someone needs a house. Little room. That's not a good place to do that. It's too tight of a space. There we go. That works as a space. Then let's have some airflow tiles. Like that? Right, so necessary to build too tall. There we go. And then we have the pneumatic airlock. There we go. That's that, and then that's gonna be a proper room. Entombed. Now, can we fucking dig them out? Like now? Oh, it was just a machine that was entombed. Mac! Mac! Hi! Sorry, I was concentrating on building a room. How are you? Uh, yeah, that did keep happening. That's happened pretty much every time I play this game. No one has no one has peed themselves so hard so far. So I think we're good. Wait, do you have no interest? You have oh, okay. Farming auto. Yes, like that. So far, my words, I'm not so good with words actually. Did you know that? It's so great to see you, Mac. I was just talking about like how I'm gonna do stuff forwards now that I'm back, how it's restructuring, and that Pokemon with you will continue, at least we'll get at least one going during June. You have a good nap, Samantha, okay? Have sweet dreams. Promise. New vote! Slimy bedroom, spawn exotic element, or poison duplicate. What the fuck? Uh. Take care, Smile. End of the month is great. I think end of the month will be good. There is one weekend when I'll be busy, but we'll talk about that in DMs. Don't worry. Yeah. Do not fucking poison fucking duplicates. Do not. Fucking don't. No seed selected. Let's have Bristle Blossom over there. Fucking Smow. No. I don't have a doctor. Right? No. We need to fix this. Medicine. Fuck. I didn't mean to click off. Where's medicine? Yeah, fuck. That is... Are they all gonna just die now? I can't cure this. It was a good one. Oh, fuck. Well, I know I was getting fucking timed out earlier, later. I'm good? I'm good? Okay. I think this one needs priority. Okay. It's just the flu. Okay. Look at them, they flew over the hill, and oh god, no. Oh god. That's you you'd think these duplicates contain a surprising amount of guts. Just dragon rot? Fuck off. Oh, I am not okay. Who leveled up? Oh no, they just leveled up their athletics. That's fine. Uh, yeah. Priorities. I want you to be. I don't want him to concentrate on anything else than. They're at half health, yucky lungs, moderate wounds. I don't have a healthcare station, right? I I didn't plan for this. Uh, yeah, I guess we can build a pharmacy soon, right? Let's just dig out this area. Oh, they're slow as well. Is this just the end of my colony? Did Smile just fucking kill it? What a return stream! I think the last Oxygen Not Included stream ended like last summer with just a bunch of poop spawning in the main water supply, and I was like, yeah, I need a break. Poison all duplicates. Okay, cool. No, we do got a triarch pot now. Let's. Here we go. Top priority is getting this caught up. I didn't see that this was an option. They're all so slow. They're so fucking slow. They're all dying. They're all dying. I'm gonna give this to Bingus. What the fuck? That one is top priority. Top priority. They're all so slow. What the fuck? They're gonna run out of power. Right. Bingus has assigned himself. Cool. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna top priority all of these. Fuck it, cancel build. Build the rest of this. Oh. Are they just like, they're gonna stay at this level? Severe wounds, yucky lungs. They're no longer poisoned. They are no longer poisoned. That is huge. Right? Goobert went to bed. Cool. Bonnie's over here. Supplying. Okay, I don't think they're gonna lose anymore. Right, let's just cancel the rest of this. The game continues. Oh, fuck. Otto being a fucking champ, though. Otto is a fucking champ. Does everyone have a hat? Yes. There we go. He's so happy. Okay. I might have interrupted his work. Um, this is bad, no? No, the Otto, the... Oh yeah, it's downtime. That's why they were like, woohoo! We are now good to go. Oh, my back. Oh, fuck. That's... Jesus. Uh, uh, so the thing is, it is break time for me. But I think what I will do is I will just I'll run the ads, but I'll just leave this running at normal speed, and then we'll see what happens once I get back. Yeah, and you, yeah, I'm just gonna let it run. I'll see you all in a bit. I'm here, chat, but I'm eating a little bit. Has anyone died yet? Right. Oh shit, new vote time. There's new vote. Hmm. Lasagna. Right, so these doofuses up here are getting healed, and that's great. Yeah, you two went to sleep. That's honestly valid. No events were voted for. I think everyone stepped away. That's fine. Yeah, Dio. You gotta be on the ball for this. Come on. What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine. We'll talk more about it during your performance review, okay? We'll talk about it during your performance review. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Right. So things are going nowhere fast, but at least they are. Yes. Your perform. I do this annually with all of you every year. Every 279 of you. I don't. I don't. I really don't. Yeah, this. I'm gonna speed up a little because this is fucking slow. Oh God. We have no one to. These are ready to be harvested. There we go. We're gonna have Bonnie and Otto in the triage pot, and Bingus and Goobert can do stuff. I think that's fair. You know? Oh, the toilet's full. Finally, we can start doing some shit. Attribute excavation for Bingus. Hmm. Yeah, there's no lot of oxygen over here. Lydia, Lydia is fine. She's so fine. Yeah, they're doing pretty poorly. Yeah, but at least like Bingus and Goobert can do shit. And right now, that is the top priority. When deodorizer, right. Let's focus back on the deodorizer. Oh, we were almost there. We were one research point away from the deodorizer. Fucking hell. God damn it. Ugh, good catch, Dio. I'm just gonna build a few of those. Let's hope those two is enough, and then we'll take it from there, yeah? We do not have enough oxygen generation. That's very true. I think maybe what I will have to do, I think I'm going to put like 2 airflow tiles there and there. I'm gonna no, deconstruct this. And we're gonna build this a little deeper. Medicine. Proper sick bay. I don't have anyone with bedside manners, so that doesn't do anything. But we could have decor, internal decor. Hi Z! Welcome in. Hi. Welcome into Oxygen is not included. How are you doing? What do you mean we got orbs? We do not have enough morbs to compensate for all of the oxygen that we're lacking. Valid. Ah, hiccups. I'm only gonna go for about another hour. Good return stream. Good return stream. I'm very happy. I'm super duper fucking happy. I like a good nap on a Saturday? Hell yeah. Hmm. These fuckers are still sick, but we're getting there. Smough took and poisoned all of our duplicates at the same time. So I'm dealing with that. We have a sulfur here that I can't really do anything with. Both of these should be priority 6. Like I'm not playing with a full deck of cards right now. That's not great. Also, we should start thinking about a great hall. They are slowly building this apothecary. There's not enough oxygen because we don't have the generator running, because we don't have enough duplicates to deal with all of the shit that's going on. Shit. Fuck. New printable. Shine Nymph. We have a... Ooh, Lyra. She has trypophobia. That's fine. Do, 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 do. put an airflow there and an airlock there. And then we put a cot over here. We're gonna have another bedroom. Yeah. It's legally a barracks. Minimum. Right. Right. But what about a private bedroom? It needs to have a decor. Oh, it needs a decor building as well. Cool. Right. Still, I need to deconstruct a roof here and build a new one. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Avant-garde. What's this? Medicine compound. I need... coal to make that. Can we build like 5 of those? Medicine compound skill. Entombed. That's not a major danger, but okay. Oh, they got yucky lungs. Right. Research. We got decontamination. We got rustic expression. Let's research display shelf, shall we? And like, there's nothing up in this. There's nothing up there that would constitute that my hand should be here for a while. Who knows? Whoa! Cool. Let's speed through all of this. There we go. It's a quirk of the yeah. 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 Also, yeah, that's another reason why I had to. I need to completely rebuild the main model redeem, because the model just loads too fast now. Uh, Most of them are doing pretty good right now. Yeah. Lyra, let's prioritize cooking for you. I don't have any cooking set up. Also, let's... Plumbing... Furniture... No, not got mess table. There we go. A grand hall for all our duplicates. We need to get the... I don't have a doctor at all. The apothecary was a waste of time. We are also rapidly running out of food, but I'm working on that. Food. Ooh, new vote. Strength up, spawn, common element, or water flood. None of those are disastrous. None of those are disastrous, but it's evading L3, okay. So many things. Hell yeah. Oxygen. I do need another oxygen diffuser. I think I need it down here, and then we need to figure out some more. Oh, these things need power. Oh, I kind of forgot. Oh, strength up. Hell yeah. Is that temporarily or strength up? It does seem to be a temporary boost, but still, thank you. Thank you. I forgot that the deodorizer needed power, okay? Thank you, Dio. Thank you. If we like clear out this. When Stinky going away? Well, one, we haven't actually built the deodorizers because everyone is fucking sick. Yeah. We got a loot box. Mod.gas reservoir. Hell yeah. That looks so dumb. That looks so dumb. Hell yeah. When I'm being threatened, like just off screen. Yeah, we are short on a lot of resources, and a lot of our calories are being consumed by duplicants who aren't doing anything. Maybe I'll do another run at Fallout 4. I've been playing that a little bit again. Maybe we will do that. I don't wanna do that. There must be another way. Yeah, I've been curious about those rumors. I've been very curious about those rumors. I think this is gaining stability. So okay. I am respecting my brain when my brain is saying, "Hey, I I I think I think we're starting to reach an endpoint." So I'm gonna respect that, and we're gonna raid out a little bit early. Yeah. Um, I can make I can make up for it. I can make up for it. We can maybe stream some more tomorrow, and then softly like get into the swing of things. Does that sound okay? Okay. Who is streaming? You know what? Let's let's raid out a dead robot. Dead robot is nice. I am gonna hopefully no promises for tomorrow, but hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, and then we'll play more of this. That is what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna do more of this. That is the plan tomorrow. If we stream tomorrow, if not, I'll probably see you on Tuesday. And no, this has been fun. It's been fun. It's great coming back into the swing of things. I don't have a lot of capacity still. It's very nice to be back. I'll see you all next time.